Hello and welcome everyone to the Rose Online live stream for the summer games. I am Andrasyte and here with me is Dragonlark. Woohoo! So unfortunately our video again is not working too well, so you won't be able to see us, but we have the mic, of course, is working. You'll be able to hear us and we're gonna get started. Sorry for the delay, friends, as we did have a little bit of troubles with getting some of the teams checked in, but everything's good now, so we're gonna get started. So our first match of the day today was supposed to be against Ace of Spades, and Organization 13 was supposed to be our first round. Unfortunately, it seems that Organization 13 has not been able to make it. So unfortunately they will have to be disqualified. So that means that Ace of Spades will be moving on to the next round, and we'll be informing them right now of what happened. And we'll be moving on to our next match after that. So let me just let them know real quick that they will be moving on to the next round. We'll be starting with our next match. Sorry about that, friends. I'm trying to read and talk. Sometimes I can't do it all at once. Okay. But we're sure to have some great matches later on. Again, we'll be starting with Vanguard versus Aura now. So we'll be starting that in just a few minutes. Oh, goodness. There we go. But it is a wonderful day. How are you doing today, Dragonlark?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm excited to see who wins the first match and moves on to the next round.
Yes, the excitement is in the air. I too am curious who's all going to make it to the next round. Okie doke. Let us. Oh goodness, I'm clicking all the wrong buttons. We'll be starting. Thank you for your patience. Oh goodness. Okie doke. So, before we get started, we're going to be moving people into a preparation room just so they can get prepped, and we're going to be going over rules one last time just to make sure that everyone is on the same page. And then we'll be starting our matches. While we get the people loaded into the PvP arena, we will be taking just a short break. We'll still be here, but we're just getting everything set up, so don't worry. We'll be back in just a jiff. Okay, so first day was supposed to be Ace of Spades versus Organization. Oh, if I can only find it. Sorry, friends, trying to type as fast as possible. Sometimes I just can't type and talk at the same time. So our next match will be Vanguard versus Team Aura. So we will be getting everyone ready into the PvP map, so we'll be right back, friends. We're just going to put the waiting screen, but we'll still be here. We're just going to get everyone situated. so that we can start our first match. So exciting. But in the meantime, we can talk about wonderful events that are going on right now in Rose while we're getting everything set up and ready. As you may have noticed, the wonderful Magic is Everywhere event is currently going on in game, which is one of my favorite events personally. Just because of all the wonderful, adorable costumes that you can get from the event. And that will be going on until the end of the month. So you have plenty of time to go around, defeat monsters, collect the boxes, and open them up for a chance to get wonderful, awesome costumes. Getting the next person or next group ready, and then we'll be on our way to starting the first round.
If I was asking in chat, we do not actually have any additional information at this time on when we'd be able to have players in blocked regions back in the game. Sorry about that, but we don't have any more information about that. And if we did, and when we do, we would definitely post that on social media.
Yes.
So.
Okay. Getting the rest of Team Vanguard ready. And as soon as we get everyone ready, then we'll be putting the stream back up so that we can start the match right away. Oh, goodness. We'll be going over a couple of our new rules that we haven't enacted just because to help with time. Since the last time we did try to do the summer event game, we had a little bit of trouble. So we're doing some things. 2 more rules have been added. So we're going to go over that real quick as well. So if you regarding resurrections, We will not be allowing resurrections during the matches now. Players who are KO'd will be teleported to a waiting area while the matches, the round completes. Once you are in the waiting area, if you are KO'd, we ask that you please stay put until the round has completed. We will then reset and start the next round. So it's going to be our new rule for the tournament. Just because we did have a little problem with match length last time, so we're going to be enacting this rule to help the matches kind of go along. And then, if someone is found to be trying to rejoin the fight once they have been KO'd, the team will be subject to DQ, to disqualification. Okay. Outside of that, okay, we'll be summoning people to the arena now, and we'll get the first matches started. Okay. Sorry about that, friends. We're getting right into the Coliseum now. Summoning the teams, and then we will begin. Again, friends, we're just getting the round organized. Once everything is organized and ready to start, we will be bringing up the stream again.
Yeah, we're live. We have the that image up on purpose while we set up the teams.
Yes, as soon as we get everyone in here and the match is ready to start, we'll bring the live stream back up. So don't worry. Okay. Until the match is ready to begin. Okay. So it looks like we got everything's good. Summoning the last team now, Team Aura, and then we'll be getting started. Thank you everyone for being so patient while we get everything ready. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, not. Okie doke. one more moment. We'll be opening up the live stream now. Thank you for waiting, everyone. Doing one last check and then we'll get the match started. Okay, let's make sure Aura's ready and then we'll get the match going. Accidentally clicking on trees. Apologies for that, friends. Okay, everyone, looks like we're ready to go. Get into position, and then we can start. Good luck, everyone. So let's see as the match starts. Teams are still in their starting position, it looks like. Both teams still have not moved yet. Okay. Oh, goodness. There we go, not clicking enter before I type. And it looks like Vanguard has gone ahead and making the first move, going towards the center to meet their opponents. It looks as if Aura is still in the waiting area. And here they come out a little bit more to meet, sorry about that, friends, to meet Vanguard. Match has begun. And it looks like some people from Vanguard are trying to get around to the back side to try to do some sneak attacks on Aura. We do have a KO already, as the match continues to go on. Oh my goodness. Okay. And we do have another KO from Turtle G on the Aura side. Another KO for Casca2. Oh
Yeah,
goodness. Yeah, once you okay. It looks like we do have Turtle G. Sterile rejoined the fight. Okay. Let me get a hold of my teams. Well, with that, oh goodness, I'm stuck. Okay. With Sterile rejoining the fight after that occurred. Okay. This round is over, unfortunately, with a team member. Okay. With a team member from Vanguard rejoining after a KO. The winning team for this round is Aura. Please return to your starting areas. Okay, so the first round for this match goes to Team Aura. So we're gonna get the teams back in their starting positions, and then we'll be starting the next round. Remember, each match is best of 3, so anyone can still take this game. Once we have everyone situated once more, we'll start the match again. Make sure people are in their starting areas. We'll go check on Vanguard real quick and we'll start the next round. we got Vanguard ready. Let's go check on Aura again real quick. Aura, ready? Okay. So we're ready, so let's go. Match has begun. Good luck, everyone. Okay, so let's get back to the center. Aura's coming out, making the first move. Sorry about that, friends. I'll try to stay away from the trees as best as possible. Seems the Vanguard's still in their starting area. Okay, so we have Vanguard coming out now. Coming out to meet Aura. Everyone's a little more cautious this time, it seems, as people are slowly making their way towards the center. Zessa from Aura has came up a little bit closer, casted AoE spell that attacked Vanguard in the back. Vanguard's still being real cautious, throwing down those salamander flames. To keep up their healing, Aura's advancing more into Vanguard territory. And Aura's staying rather close together. And here comes Vanguard, approaching Aura to get the fight really super started. So far it doesn't seem like we have any KOs. Oh, we do! Sterile has been knocked out from Vanguard. So the fight rages on. Looks like Aura still has all their members. But will they keep all their members for long? It looks like we have another KO on Vanguard's side. As Aura advances more into Vanguard territory. And it looks like that's almost it. There's one more surviving member from Vanguard. Can he do it? Can he hold out and bring victory to his team? And it looks like that is it. Vanguard has been knocked out. So it seems that the round has ended. And Aura is the winner. And that is, they won 2 out of 3 matches. So that means that this match goes to Team Aura. Congrats. So congratulations to Team Aura, who will be moving on in the winners bracket, but we will be doing double elimination. Team Vanguard will be going to another match later against the team who loses in the next match. Okay, while we get everything set up again, we're going to just be putting up the standby screen real quick, so give us a little bit while we get that set up. So we will be teleporting you back. Give us one moment. As we get everyone else ready. But congratulations to Team Aura. That was an exciting match. And good games. So we're going to be getting everyone else ready real quick. So give us one moment. And then, oh goodness, getting the rest of the team. But in the meantime, we do have some other events going on. Oh. One will be starting rather soon on the 20th, so keep an eye out for announcements for it. And that is the back to school event, which will be starting on the 20th. So keep an eye out, friends, for the announcements. Oh, excuse me. Of when that is going to be officially starting. We'll be having announcements up on our official Facebook and Twitter. So keep an eye out for that.
So who's going to be playing in the next match?
Yes, so the next match is going to be Garuda versus Majestic. So we're going to get those people set up as well, and then we'll be heading on over to the PvP Coliseum. Okay. So who are you all rooting for? Let us know in the chat. There's so many good teams out here tonight. It's hard today that it's hard to kind of pick just one. So we'll be setting up Garuda versus Majestic.
Just so you guys know what's going on, we're just teleporting the teams into the waiting area so we can make sure everyone's ready for the next match.
Yes. We want to make sure that everyone is ready and prepared. We did do check-ins, but we need to make sure that everyone's in their proper teams so that we can just summon them right away and get them going. Okie doke. So one team's almost ready. We'll get the other team in here shortly. Okay. Okie doke. We're gonna get the next party in here and all set up. And then we'll be able to start. outside of outside of the back to school event and the Magic is Everywhere event, we do have a screenshot contest as well going on our official Facebook page. Okay. Getting one last thing set up. Okay, give us one moment, friends. We'll be right back. Hello everyone, we are still here. Apologies for the long delay. So we are getting people organized, but we are unfortunately having a small issue right now with some of the teams. So we're going to be...
We're kind of basically trying to be as accommodating as possible, but
Yes.
since the time frame for when people could change their teams was supposed to be before the event started, we're just kind of figuring out the fairest way to make this work so that everyone has a chance who's here to do their battles.
Yes, we want everyone to be able to do their battles that have been able to register and show up today, but we are having some issues with people with last minute replacements. So we apologize for that delay. We will be getting the next match underway shortly. One moment as we get these people, as we get the teams into the arena, and we can start the next match. Okay. And once we have everyone set up on both sides, then we'll get the match started and we'll get the screen back up.
Yeah, we're very close to it. We're at the, I believe we're at the Coliseum porting the teams in now.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're about ready to go. We're just getting the last minute ports in, giving people a chance to get their character buffs, their team buffs up.
Yes. Okay. Getting both teams set up. And next team, and we'll be just about ready to get going.
And this is going to be Majestic versus Garuda, correct?
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Majestic versus Garuda.
Just porting in the second team.
Go. Almost ready.
Yeah, we still have the banner up right now, Fish, because we're setting up the teams. As soon as the match is about to start, we will take that down.
Yes.
Yeah, the splash screen is up on purpose. As soon as everyone's set up and the match will begin, we're going to take the banner down and you guys will be able to watch them fight.
Yes. So we apologize again. We're having a few issues with some team members not being able to show up at the last minute. So we're getting everything fixed and ready for everyone. So apologies for the delay.
Just try to be as flexible as possible to allow
Yes.
people to play, but that does mean that it takes longer to set everything up and to get started with the different matches. We have everyone who's going to fight there now, I believe. So,
Yes.
it'll just be another moment while people get their team buffs up, and then we'll be ready to start with our second match of the day.
Yay!
Reminder to those watching, some of the rules have been changed a little bit. Teams are no longer allowed to res. If someone reses during a match, their team loses that match. So for those watching, I believe that has already happened once.
Okay, so I guess we're just about ready to start. We may have a few, it looks like a few people may have accidentally disconnected, so let's get these people back in and then we'll start our match.
Okay. Oh, are they invisible?
They may be.
Yeah, because they're there. It's their spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like we're just about ready to begin.
Probably take this, I mean,
I had some typos, but it looks like we're ready to get these matches started. And Majestic and Garuda are approaching each other right now. Let me try to get a better angle on that just because there's a tree in the way. And Majestic is chasing down one of the Garuda members who was separated from the rest of the group.
don't allow yourself to be cut off like that, I think, is a...
Definitely not. As Majestic's kind of regrouping back to themselves, there's tons of salamander flames on the ground to start help with healing and cancel out some of that damage. But it looks like Ika's kind of in the back, got separated from the rest of the group, getting chased down by Sake and Nagi from Garuda. And everyone's kind of grouped up together right now. It looks like we haven't seen any KOs yet that I can see. Get a little better angle. Looks like one of the group members is standing back a little bit more, just going back to regroup. Everyone's fighting right in the middle right now. Everyone's kind of close together. AoEs are being casted down along with the salamander flames to help negate the damage.
And is there a timer for this? There's a timer for the matches, correct?
Yes, the matches have a 5-minute limit. And it looks like we have our first KO. 2 of the Garuda teams have been knocked out. So let's see if the remaining members will be able to pull this out for the Team Garuda, for Clan Garuda. Majestic still going strong. Doesn't look like they have any KOs. Still have their full 5 team members. One more Garuda member standing. Can he do it for his team? Or will Majestic be victorious? It looks like Majestic.
It's rough once.
Yeah, it's rough with the last one standing, but it looks like Majestic wins this round.
Congratulations to Majestic.
Congratulations for the first round to Majestic.
Now you have. There's still time.
There's still time
for Garuda to come back.
Yes, most
So
definitely.
That's 2 out of 3. So if they win this next one, they still have another chance to make it to the next round.
Yes. Oh goodness, I'm trying to type and I just open up all my things again. Okay, we're just gonna get our teams reset so that they can go ahead and get ready for the next round. We'll start it right away. So it looks like we have one member who is just finished getting ready real quick. We'll double check on Garuda, make sure they are ready to go. Make sure Garuda's ready for the next match. Okie doke. We'll go check on Majestic. Okay. Okay. No problem, friends. Okay. Okay, looks like we're just about ready to go. No, not yet. Okay. So we're just getting the rest of the party buffs back on. Okay. We're gonna get started. We just get back to the position of the map.
All right, they're ready.
Okay, let's go. So good luck, everyone. It can still be anyone's game. And it looks like Majestic is coming out first as they race towards Garuda. And Majestic did make the first strike. But we have players from Team Garuda repositioning themselves so they can get a better angle on an attack. Bunch of salamander flames being casted to try to counteract that damage. And we have Elion from Majestic kind of on the outside there, trying to find a better position as he goes out and attacks one of the Garuda members. Some more repositioning by Garuda as they step back a little bit. And we do have our first KO. Geba from Garuda is taken out. But the match is still going strong. It can still be anyone's match. And it looks like people are once again repositioning themselves a little bit farther behind. And we have another knockout from Garuda. And there's only 2 members remaining from Garuda left. Will Majestic take this round as well, or will Garuda be able to make a comeback? It looks like Garuda's down to their last member. Could this be the end? They're still up, and Majestic tries to finish them off.
They're clinging to life.
They are clinging to life. Very much so. And it looks like, despite their best efforts, Garuda has been knocked out of this round.
Congratulations to Majestic.
Yes. Oh goodness, I tried to type again and it did not. Okay. To Majestic for winning the match. Congratulations, Majestic, for winning the match and moving forward. So we will be returning them to the waiting area and setting up for our next match. Okay, so give us one moment, friends. We are going to put the screen back up while we get the next match ready. And hopefully this time we will, it won't take that long. Okay. So while we get everyone ready, though, we can see who the next match will be up against. As I'm filling in our brackets real quick just so we can get everything set up. And then we can be good to go. Okay, so it looks like our next match is going to decide who is the last team going to the semifinals. So our next match should be against Garuda versus Vanguard. So we'll get that set up. And then we'll be right back, friends. Okay, friends, we're just getting the last team ready and summoned into the map, and then we'll go ahead and start this match. Thank you once again for your patience while we get everything set up. Okay, everyone, thank you for waiting. Apologies for the delays once more. It looks like, unfortunately, there was some confusion with one of the teams, so we are going to have to move this match to next time. So we will go over our brackets real quick. We are going to have to... next week we will be having our last rounds of semifinals and finals will be going on next week with our first match with Ace of Spades versus Aura, then Majestic versus either Vanguard or Team Garuda, whoever wins the double elimination match, and then from there we'll be having our finals. So apologies again for the delays that we had. We did have a little confusion and some last minute substitutions that people were trying to make. So we're going to be posting up on the forums so a little bit more stricter rules. We're not going to allow last minute substitutions and some other things. So please check that out. We will get those rules up as soon as possible. We will get all the teams informed so that they know. And then we will having our final matches next week. Once the times are known, we will be posting that as soon as possible as well. So thank you again for joining us for the Summer Games. Again, the last rounds will be next week, and we'll be posting that information up on the forums, Facebook, and Twitter. Thank you again for joining us, and have a great day. I am CM Andrasyte.
I'm CM Dragonlark.
Y'all have a nice weekend. Bye-bye.